So I just had one of those, the Doritos tacos at Taco Bell. I've never had one before, but I've heard great things about these Doritos tacos. And so I gotta say, I'm disappointed. This is like, in the past 10 years, I've been to Taco Bell twice. And the first time was, they were alright. I got like soft tacos or something. But I don't know how you fuck up a taco, but this place managed to do it. First of all, we were online for like 30 fucking minutes on the drive-thru, and because of COVID or some shit, they didn't have the dining room open. So, we get up to the thing where you place your order, and I'm like, I've heard about these Doritos tacos, I'm gonna try one. Finally, we get up there, and we get the tacos, and we get home, and I have my tacos, and then I drive off, because I got shit to do today. I'm a busy man. And then I open up the tacos, and they're fucking falling apart. How do you do that? And I'm like, okay, maybe, this has been a thing for a while. So I guess they're supposed to be a little, able to handle being a little sloppy. But there's no way to eat these fucking things without making a mess. It's ridiculous. I tried. There were 3 of them. Each one made the floor of my car a fucking mess. My fucking pants a mess. Holy shit. And I'm not talking about the shitting myself pants a mess. But, we'll see how that turns out. But it just went everywhere. And I'm gonna put it out there right now. I barely tasted the Dorito part. I'm sorry, I didn't taste it. It kind of was like having a shitty taco. Like I said, when I had the soft tacos, those didn't fall apart. So, they were kind of okay, I guess. I'm never having these again. This was awful. I don't know how you fuck up a taco so bad that you make it almost unedible, but not because it's, disgusting or tastes bad. It's just inedible because there's no way, because I'm driving and I'm trying to eat a taco and it's falling apart and it's falling everywhere. I think my floor might have had more taco than I did. It's fucking bad, The worst part is that I expected it to, taste a little shittier, because I'm a little biased against fake Mexican food. I prefer real Mexican food, but it didn't taste that bad. I'd eat it again if it wasn't gonna fall apart, I guess. Like, maybe I'll have the soft ones again, but this Doritos one, just not worth it. Fucking not worth it. Yeah, and I know this is I am very late to the party with this, but holy shit. Sorry. And I did not have one of those Baja Blast things, because I don't really drink soda. So I can't tell you if those are a disappointment or not. But I can tell you from experience in working in fast food, if you ever want to actually try one of those things, don't tell them no ice. Because if you get ice at a fast food place, you're stupid. I'm sorry, but you're fucking stupid. Because if you get ice at a fast food place, you're paying for ice. They literally fill the entire cup with ice and then pour a little bit of your drink in. It's just the dumbest fucking thing. It's seriously insane. But people do it anyway. I don't get the point. of having just a watered down drink that's a little bit colder because there's ice in it. It's fucking stupid. I'm sorry, it's really fucking stupid. If I ever get a drink, a soda or a drink at a place, I tell them no ice. Because I hate that shit. I hate that they water that shit down. I don't like them fucking with the flavors like that. You know, when you get soda there, I know it's fucking... It's not even warm when you get soda at these places. It's like cold soda and cold drinks. So why the fuck do you get ice with your fucking drink? Like, more ice than you have drink in there. There is more ice. I worked at fucking Wendy's. We fill the entire cup up with ice. And then we put your drink in there. So you basically, it's like, would you like some fucking, you know, when someone's like putting butter on their toast and you say to them, hey, would you like toast with that butter? Because they put a full stick of butter on their fucking toast and it's more butter than it is toast. It's that. It's like, would you like some soda with that ice? It's so fucking stupid. But yeah, so I didn't try the Baja Blast. I don't like soda, so I'd probably be like, this is okay. I don't like soda. But yeah, these tacos, I just don't understand it. Like, and I know there's people out there, people shit on Taco Bell a lot for this or that reason. I'm not saying it's, the worst tasting food I've ever had, but holy shit. You fuck up a fucking Doritos taco. That come on, I could literally go home, get some fucking, probably get some ground beef and some, fucking spices, cheese, and whatever. I don't even like this vegetable shit, so leave that out. And I get, a fucking thing of salsa and get fucking Doritos, and I could do it without fucking it up and make fucking Dorito nachos or whatever. And it doesn't take a lot. I'm not exactly a scientist or an expert chef, but I know I'm not going to fuck up my stupid dish there. I don't know how they did it here. Why would you make the Doritos? I think this is partly just, it's probably not the worker's fault. It's probably because someone is like, let's design these taco shells like this, right? You design them so fucking thin, by the time I open them, it's falling apart, it's everywhere. This is food, you're supposed to, hold it and eat it. I don't have a fucking spoon or fork in my car, and this shit's just falling everywhere. I'm trying to use the bag, the little paper thing it comes in, I'll hold it, but it's not working. Because it is just so falling apart, it's just not working. I just don't understand it. It's who the fuck, I get it, it's to save money on your shell by making it just slightly thinner, but holy shit, that degrades the quality so much. They add another, I don't know how much, I'm not an expert. They add a little extra bit so it doesn't fucking fall apart, and this wouldn't be too bad. And that's beside the fact, that's beside the fact that I can barely taste the Dorito bun. It might be because there's everything else there, but it's just not great. I don't get the whole hype about it. Where a lot of people, when they're like, Taco Bell is pretty good because they have this Dorito thing, and they're the only people who have the Dorito thing. It's like, alright, but apparently the Dorito thing fucking sucks. It's literally, inedible. And again, it's not because it tastes bad. It's because you literally can't eat it. It's literally disintegrating in my hands. It's like if you were trying to fucking... I don't know. I don't get why people suck Taco Bell's dick like so much over this stupid fucking Dorito taco. And all these people who suck their dicks, I kind of wonder if they know that you could get like fucking... I'm sure you could get like pre-taco seasoned ground beef that you could just fucking microwave and pour it in a bowl and pour fucking shredded cheese on it and have fucking... And then they have other flavors of Doritos too that they can use. Any flavor in the world. I don't know if they know they could do that. It's pretty, I just don't get it. It's just weird. Like, it'd be one thing, right, if this thing was good, but it's not. It's... And the worst part to me is it's not even like it's horrible food. It's just subpar. It's like... Well, I know this is American fucking fast food standards, but it's just kind of subpar. It's not the worst thing I've ever eaten, but it's not the it's not good. It's just kind of somewhere between not great and a little bad, but edible, and you know. It's just disappointing. And I've heard about this stupid fucking taco for years because I don't go to fucking Taco Bell ever. So because if I get Mexican food, I get real Mexican food. So, you know, I live in an area where there's a Mexican restaurant every 5 miles, so I never end up getting this, but and Mexican food is fairly fast. If you go into a Mexican restaurant, you order tacos, they're probably gonna be faster than fucking Taco Bell was, with that 30-minute wait just to order, and then we had to wait to get to the place where we get our food, the pickup window, all this stupid shit. It's just not worth it. Honestly, just get real Mexican food. Get real Mexican food. Okay, the other thing is, the last time I had Taco Bell, it was better than this time, right? But I got the soft taco shells, and they didn't fall apart, so that was cool. I don't know why those didn't, but you know, good job, guys. Good job. So the other thing though about last time I had Taco Bell is I was fucked up. I was drunk off my ass. So I couldn't really be the best judge of Taco Bell tacos in that time frame. But I can tell you what I remember. It's basically, they were pretty okay. They were like how these Doritos tacos are subpar. I'm passing another Taco Bell. But you know, the Doritos ones are fucking subpar, especially with all the hype they get. But the actual soft ones I had, the soft tacos, they were pretty alright. I'd eat them again. Like, you know, if people were like, let's go to Taco Bell instead of a real Mexican restaurant for some reason, I'd be like, yeah, alright. I'll just get the soft tacos. They were edible. They didn't fall apart. They tasted alright. But again, I was drunk. I was so drunk. I can't tell you if this is a really proper review of the soft tacos. Trying to remember what else. Oh, one thing that was cool was like it was at a party, so they just so we ordered like a dozen or whatever the fuck, and they just gave us a handful. Like they literally took this giant handful of the sauces and just gave us that. So I gotta give them props for that. That's kind of cool. They just gave you so much hot sauce. So I like hot sauce. But I do think, yeah, it's not my favorite place. I'd rather go real Mexican, given the choice. And I don't know if that was like, if I was sober enough. I wasn't sober, but sober enough to really review it well, or if being drunk made it taste better. But I was also hungry, and hunger is the best spice. Even these Doritos tacos, they would taste fucking amazing if I hadn't eaten all day. So actually, I was pretty hungry, and even then they disappointed me. Never mind. Yeah, that's pretty impressive. The other ones, though, I know I was really hungry, and those were fine. These I was really hungry, and they still were disappointing. That's pretty impressive. I don't know how you beat out the best spice in the entire fucking world, hunger. That's props to Taco Bell, I guess. But yeah, it's I'm never gonna get these Doritos tacos again. And if you've never had them before, you're not missing much. I'm not gonna be like, no, don't you ever get them. You know, they're cheap fucking things, and if you want to try them, try them. They're not gonna match the hype. They're just not. They look better than they taste, and that's if you can even fucking eat them, because they fucking just fall apart. Like, I opens the bag, and like the taco shell was like basically, like, as I unwrapped it, it just unwrapped with the fucking paper. It's not a bag, it's a wrap. It unwrapped itself, the shell, with the paper wrap. And it's like, how the fuck did you do this? It's just, like, I don't know if it might be the restaurant's fault, but I feel like it equal chances the manufacturer of whoever makes their shells. I have no fucking clue. My God, it's just not worth it. Because there's people who give Taco Bell a lot of shit, and I admittedly am one of those. And there's a lot of people who are like, you know, Taco Bell's actually pretty good. It gets way too much shit. And I guess, you know, to be fair, it's not the worst food I've ever had. You know, it tastes better than, I guess, like if you've ever had food in a fucking hospital or a school or some shit. It's better than that. I have had food that was worse than that. Holy fuck. I don't know how the fuck you make burgers worse than fucking school burgers. Holy shit. And I'm not just talking like college campus burgers, because I know some of them aren't that bad, although they're kind of bad. No, I'm talking high school burgers. You know, that shit. Holy crap. I don't know how you make burgers that disgusting, that they're worse than that. Yeah, but anyway, it's better than school food, but that's not saying much. It's that's basically saying it's kind of edible. Like, the only part of it that makes it not edible is the fact that you literally can't eat it because it's falling apart. I just don't get it. And because I've had like arguments with people like Taco Bell fucking sucks, and they're like, no, but they have the Dorito taco and the Baja Blast. I don't even fucking like soda, so the Baja Blast could taste like pure sex, or it could taste like pure shit liquid, and I wouldn't know because I don't drink that shit. And then the fucking, Doritos tacos, as we see, they're nothing special. They're just not worth it. Like, I get overly sensitive to certain foods, like certain tastes and certain textures, because I'm just weird like that. So how the fuck does my oversensitive ass barely taste the Dorito of the Dorito taco? And then people are telling me, "Oh, it's so good." What the fuck? I just saw my friend's car. Okay. Alright then. Yeah, anyway. If you haven't had the taco, don't get it. That's it.